Coming to you from the Lydia Media Studios in the heart of Lewiston, Auburn, it's Lydia's Lunch Bunch, LA's afternoon morning show with Mark and Pam. We're covering news and events in the greater LA area and talking to the people making a difference in our community. Feel free to share your comments, questions, or suggestions via email at podcast@lydiamediallc.com.
Today's show is brought to you by Roopers Beverage and Redemption. When it comes to beer, wine, and spirits, don't botch it, squatch it. At 4 locations in Lewiston, Auburn, and Oxford. Learn more at roopersbeverage.com. And remember, the party starts at Roopers.
So it is a Tasting Tales kind of Thursday.
A day early?
Yeah, we're throwing a monkey wrench into our plans here this week because of the holiday weekend. We have a Roopers Beverage and Redemption Tasting Tales Thursday, and our friend Jen Grace, she hooked us up.
She did.
Earlier this week. She stocked our refrigerator.
Yep, we love that.
It looks pretty healthy in there right now. So today, Pam and I are going to be sampling an Aperol Spritz. Mm-hmm. You are familiar with these types of beverages?
Yes, I mean, I had my first one probably a couple years ago. They're not my drink of choice, but sometimes it's nice to have something a little different. So
okay.
I don't mind it. I've actually bought the stuff to make them at home before. So, yeah.
All right.
I'm excited to try the pre-made Aperol. See how it goes.
Yeah, we'll check it out. We'll have much more information for you about this beverage coming up here in just a bit. But, you know, our saying when it comes to Tasting Tales, news before booze.
Yeah, that's the good idea.
It's always best.
Smart.
Let's take a look at some headlines for Thursday, July 2nd.
As a reminder, cooling centers will be open in the Twin Cities. In Auburn, the Senior Community Center at 48 Pettingill Park Road will be open today and tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Auburn Public Library is open today from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. In Lewiston, Alter LA at 70 Horton Street will be open today and tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Auburn Public Works will perform pipe inspections at the intersection of Center, Turner, and Union Streets on Monday. There will be some lane closures around the work zone. To avoid delays, the city encourages motorists to seek alternate routes. The work is expected to be completed by early afternoon.
Turner Fire and Rescue's annual fundraiser is scheduled for tomorrow at Ricker Hill Orchards in Turner. The event will feature fireworks, food, refreshments, display trucks, and more. For more information, visit Turner Fire Rescue on Facebook.
And the Lewiston Auburn Rotary Club introduced 2 new members. They include Corey Mulheron, a funeral director with Fortin and Panett Group, and Grace Cassie, an assistant branch manager with Maine Community Bank. The Rotary Club raises funds to support local service agencies and to provide annual scholarships to graduating seniors from area high schools. Now it's time for the weather.
Rain or shine, it's all okay. Grab your uke and start the day. You don't need perfect skies above. Hey, just a song and a little love.
It's 4th of July weather.
Whew.
An extreme heat warning remains in effect through Friday. It'll be mostly sunny today with a high of 92 and a low of 74. Sunny tomorrow with a high of 91 and a low of 73. A cloudy start to the 4th of July on Saturday before sunshine breaks through in the afternoon. High of 86 and a low of 67.
In sports, the Celtics, what were they thinking?
Do they?
I don't know. They got older and worse as a basketball team. The Celtics traded 30-year-old NBA Finals MVP Jaylen Brown to the Philadelphia 76ers in exchange for 36-year-old, 9-time All-Star and often injured Paul George. Boston will also receive 2 first-round draft picks and 2 second-round picks. This makes zero sense. I don't even follow basketball. And this makes zero sense to me. This reminds me of when the Red Sox traded Mookie Betts for next to nothing.
Somebody thinks they know what they're doing. I don't know who that person is, but
it's Brad Stevens, and up until now, he has done no wrong. And obviously, you know, we'll have to wait and see how this pans out. But he also traded one of the Celtics' best players, if not their best player, to the team that knocked the Celtics out of the playoffs this past season.
The Red Sox lost to the Washington Nationals 10-2. Boston is off today and will visit the LA Angels tomorrow night.
Well, the Red Sox are back to their old ways, right?
Yep.
And in the World Cup, the United States defeated Bosnia and Herzegovina 2-0 for its first knockout win since 2002. The U.S. will play Belgium in the round of 16 on Monday night.
Go USA.
That is your news, weather, and sports. And right now it's time for the podcast segment that is sweeping the Twin Cities. It's time for famous people birthdays.
They're famous. It's their birthdays. It's famous people birthdays. It's famous people birthdays.
Let's take a look at FPBs for July the 2nd.
Sure.
We're going to start off with Margot Robbie, who is 36 years old today, also known as Barbie.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, she played the Barbie.
I tried to watch that.
Not happening.
No, I got about 6 minutes in. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Margot also played Tanya Harding in the film I, Tanya, which I did watch because of the whole,
Yes.
the whole Tanya
Yeah.
and Nancy thing back in the mid-90s. We just couldn't get enough of it. And apparently we still can't get enough because I'm like, I'm watching this.
Yeah.
I lived through this. I just want to see.
I watched that too.
Yeah, it was great. She was really good.
She was good.
And she was also in The Wolf of Wall Street and a bunch more. Lindsay Lohan, 40 years old today.
She's made a comeback.
She has.
Yeah.
What is her biggest film? Like, I know she was in Freaky Friday.
I would
and The
say
Parent-
probably Parent Trap
Okay.
is what launched her.
All right.
Yeah.
And then she was in Life Size and Get a Clue and Mean Girls.
Oh yes,
In
Mean Girls was a
2004.
big one. But what was the one where her and
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis switched?
That was Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah. And she was in Herbie Fully Loaded as well.
All right.
Herbie the Love Bug.
She's done something.
Yes. Michelle Branch, 43 years old today. Her biggest solo hit was Everywhere.
How's that one go?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
My favorite Michelle Branch song is her collaboration with Carlos Santana, The Game of Love. Mm-hmm. Incredible
Yeah.
song. She has such an amazing voice. She's also married to Patrick Carney, the drummer for the Black Keys.
I don't know who the Black Keys are.
They're pretty good. It's a two-man band.
Okay.
And they make a lot of good music. Baseball legend Jose Canseco is 62 years old today. He's known for steroids, known for taking
Oh, Jose.
a heaping amount of steroids, hitting a bunch of home runs, stealing a bunch of bases, and having a home run bounce off of his head while he was playing in the outfield for the Texas Rangers. I think when I think of Jose Canseco, that's what I think of. He's a World Series champion.
But he was like known for hitting. His fielding was kind of
Suspect.
subpar.
Yeah. That's putting it kindly. Jose also shot off a finger while cleaning his gun in 2014.
Oops.
But thankfully, doctors were able to reattach it. For all you wrestling fans out there, Bret the Hitman Hart is 69 years old today. He's a wrestling Hall of Famer.
He didn't do any steroids.
No, they don't do damn, as if they do steroids
No,
in wrestling.
Never.
Writer and director Larry David is 79 years old today. You know him from Curb Your Enthusiasm. He's also the co-creator of Seinfeld,
There you go.
a little sitcom back in the 90s you may have heard of as well.
I think I have. It rings a bell.
Yeah. And rounding out FPBs for July the 2nd is NASCAR legend Richard Petty. He retired after the 1992 season after amassing 200 victories, almost twice as many as the next driver on the list.
Crazy. Is he the GOAT of NASCAR?
I would think so. Those are your FPBs. Now it's time for some OTDs. It happened on this day. It happened on this day. It happened on this day.
You have no one to look at while you listen to your own song.
I know. I
Get
just
their reaction.
I don't wanna-
have a reaction anymore. It's
I'm
just
not looking
like-
at you because you cringe.
I block it out now.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
one of those things.
It's the worst part of your day.
It is not. Trust me. There are many other things.
Right. I didn't want to get into it.
29 years ago in 1997, the first Men in Black movie premiered.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. Why'd they have to make more?
You know,
It.
got to milk it for all it's worth.
They do. 35 years ago in 1991, Axl Rose caused a riot during a Guns N' Roses concert outside of St. Louis when he jumped off the stage and attacked a fan who was videotaping the show. Oh, Axl. He was totally sober when that happened.
Yes, absolutely. And that to me is hilarious because what happens now, if you're in a band, you look out in the crowd and everyone has their phones up 100%. Videotaping the show.
Yeah.
You almost want to attack the fan who's not videotaping.
Yeah, you're like, what's wrong with you?
You don't like us? What's going on, kid?
You're actually enjoying the moment?
That's not how we do things.
38 years ago in 1988, Michael Jackson became the first recording artist in history to have 5 #1 songs from one album. When Dirty Diana went to the top of the Billboard Hot 100 chart, the album was Bad. And the other #1 hits were The Way You Make Me Feel, Bad, I Just Can't Stop Loving You, and Man in the Mirror. 40 years ago in 1986, Prince released his second movie, Under the Cherry Moon, which he directed himself. I did not know Prince directed movies.
Didn't either. There's nothing he can't do or couldn't do.
Right. He's another very talented.
Never saw that movie. Did you?
Nope.
No,
I don't even know if I've heard of it. 46 years ago, I know you've seen this one. In 1980, Airplane was released.
I can't see that movie enough.
Favorite quote?
The wordplay with the hospitals and the Stop Calling Me Shirley, and when the woman starts freaking out, and then they have the whole line of people waiting to slap her into shape. It's just, it was so wrong, but so right for the 1980s. And for my money, Airplane is a top 5 comedy, like without question.
Oh, I may have to rewatch that one.
The amount of jokes in that movie from start to finish
constant.
Is unprecedented.
Like everything was,
everything.
Yeah.
So well written. And you had serious actors like Robert Stack and Leslie Nielsen, who up until that point only acted in serious roles. And here they are doing comedy in a position that no one has ever seen them in before. So it was really cool.
89 years ago in 1937, aviator Amelia Earhart and her navigator Fred Noonan disappeared over the Pacific Ocean while attempting to make the first round-the-world flight at the equator.
Oh boy.
Whew. 145 years ago in 1881, President James Garfield was shot. It took 80 days for his assassin's bullet to kill him. He died of blood poisoning in September. 250 years ago in 1776, the Continental Congress passed a resolution, quote, "These united colonies are, and of right, ought to be free and independent states." The final draft of this Declaration of Independence was adopted 2 days later on July 4th.
Woohoo!
Imagine that.
Those are your FPBs and OTDs for July the 2nd.
Whether you want a sit-down meal or a grab-and-go, Pat's Pizza in Auburn offers delicious sandwiches, pasta, salads, and pizza at family-friendly prices. Pat's Pizza, serving the LA area since 1985. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 85 Center Street in Auburn. Online at patsauburn.com.
And now we welcome our guest into the studio.
Well, hello there.
Hello there, you bright orange bottle of goodness, an Aperol Spritz. This is described as a pre-made cocktail crafted with Aperol, sparkling wine, and soda water. Premium ingredients ready to be enjoyed. It also says the new Aperol Spritz ready-to-serve bottle is an exceptional pre-mixed ready-to-drink cocktail made using the highest quality ingredients set to replicate the sensations delivered by a freshly assembled Aperol Spritz drink. This beverage is 9% ABV. And Pam and I each have our own 200 milliliter bottle.
Which is small.
It's small.
How many ounces is that? Like 8?
Don't make me do math.
10?
It's Thursday.
I'm just going by, I'm not doing math. I'm just looking at it and taking an educated guess.
Says each bottle captures the vibrant orange Italian aperitif and its unique recipe of citrus oil infused with precious herbs and roots, sparkling wine, and soda. This beverage is on sale at your local Roopers for $17.99 for a 4-pack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. It does call for ice. Should I go get some ice?
Ooh, fizzy.
Yeah, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, that's a different product. All right.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all. Yeah, that works.
Aperol has a very distinct flavor. I say it's a little heavy on the Aperol. I like it. I like how it's not sweet. This is I would say very bitter comparatively to some of the other tasting tales we've experienced.
Okay, what exactly is Aperol? Pam knows what it is, but I don't, so I had to Google it. It is a vibrant, bittersweet Italian aperitif with a bright orange color made from a secret recipe of herbs, roots, and citrus, notably orange and vanilla.
Different, right?
It is. I wasn't expecting the bitterness.
You were expecting sweet, right?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Well, yeah, because the color says sweet. And then, of course, what we typically get for pre-mixed drinks are typically on the sweeter side.
Yeah.
And this is why I like this, because it's not sweet and it's something different. Like I'm just a vodka soda person. Mm-hmm. So if I want something a little different but don't want heavy sweetness, like this is a good one. And I think that's why I'll usually do a little vodka, a little champagne, Aperol, and then topped with soda water. So I'm not getting a lot of the sugar from the sparkling wine either. It just cuts that sweetness back even more. But yeah.
One of the things I love about Tasting Tales is the education that I receive on all of these beverages.
And you try beverages that you otherwise never would
Never
try.
would. I would see this in Roopers and go, that's not for me. But I might pick some of this up.
It's different.
It's different, and it's really, it's refreshing.
Yes. I took the first sip without ice, and I could not drink it without ice. It definitely needs the cold, needs to be cold.
I'm liking it.
You're digging it, aren't you?
I'm digging it.
Yeah.
I'm more of a beer and cider guy.
Yeah.
And I'll drink wine with sherry every now and again. But I enjoy getting to sample all these tasty beverages.
Roopers opening doors for you on your palette of different drinks to try. Do you think Sherry would like something like this?
I do.
Yeah.
Like when I saw that was my first thought. I'm wondering if Sherry would like that. I kind of wanted to try it today just for that reason, because usually after Tasting Tales, I'm stopping at Roopers and picking stuff up for the weekend. And it's usually what we sample on this show. So yeah, I could certainly see myself bringing home a 4-pack of this.
You bring it home, you're like, this is what we had for Tasting Tales, Sherry. Tell me what you think.
That's right. Well, you know what I did after Jen dropped off our haul for the month of July? I just set them up in the fridge and I took a picture and I sent it to Sherry. And I'm like, this is what we have for July.
Was there a comment? Did she say?
She's pretty excited about the espresso martini.
I mean, of course. I was excited about that too, even though we had one a few weeks ago. I'm like, oh, another espresso martini.
Yeah, so we have a Tides and Vibes espresso martini that we'll be sampling in the coming weeks, and that is 7%.
This is an Aperol Spritz. I say that's a very 4th of July, this kind of weather type of drink. If you're not, just cracking open light beers or water or lemonade or whatever. This is a nice, different kind of switching it up a little bit.
Yeah, I dig it. All right, so we will give our rating on this tasty beverage later on in the show. Looking for a vehicle, but don't love the car shopping experience? At K&R Auto Sales on Center Street in Auburn, Frankie Campbell is known as your friend in the car business. That means no pressure, honest conversations, and helping you find the right vehicle for your budget and your life. Stop by K&R Auto Sales today and see how easy buying a car can feel when you've got a friend on your side. Liberty Festival in Lewiston, Auburn. That is happening tomorrow and Saturday. Of course, there's going to be fireworks.
Yeah.
That's taking place at Veterans Park in Lewiston and at Great Falls Plaza in Auburn. There's going to be a first ever parade at Liberty Festival. They've never done it before.
Really?
So and there's going to be live music, fireworks, food trucks, all kinds of stuff. Vendors, DJs. Ariel Jade is going to be there doing her aerialist acts. The vendors include Yeti Dogs. If you want some hot dogs, Yeti Dogs has you covered. Cruise and Slice, they got your pizza cravings covered.
They're good too.
Yeah. Jeff's Jamaican Cuisine is going to be there, along with Lucky Cat Coffee and Mainly Bison.
I've seen them on Minot Ave, and I've been so intrigued.
A lot of variety there. There's also going to be a Twisted Steel Car Club show happening at Liberty Fest. It says they're going to be staging an epic display in the parking lot of the Lincoln Street Garage.
Nice.
So, and they're going to have a cash bar available as well. So a lot of great stuff happening there. The parade is going to start at 3:30 on July 4th. So that is Saturday. The live entertainment includes Harry Pie, which is an 80s cover band,
They're fun.
bringing a rock and roll show to Veterans Park.
And Ish, right?
Ish.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're going to be at Wishes in the Valley.
They
Go check
sure
them
are.
out this weekend beforehand.
Yep. So Ish is a 90s and 2000s alternative and classic rock band. So
Super fun.
yeah, a lot of entertainment options there. It's going to be a great time. If you want more information on what's happening, you can go to libertyfestival.org. We do have some tips for you here when it comes to fireworks, because every year we see the pictures on social media of people that have fireworks mishaps.
And they've usually been drinking.
That too.
Don't drink if you're going to light off fireworks, please. That's just not a good combo.
Nope. I mean, same thing with a lot of summer activities, like boating, things like that.
Swimming.
Yes, yeah, but when it comes to fireworks, the best plan is to leave the explosives to the professionals. But since some people can't celebrate the 4th without blowing stuff up, we have 5 tips for you to keep in mind to make sure you have a safe holiday weekend. Number 1 is please don't let your kids handle the fireworks.
No.
And I don't know about
Sparklers. Just give them sparklers.
Sparklers. Yes.
Fine.
Number 2 is keep a big bucket of water or a garden hose handy in case there's an issue. And
That's an afterthought for most people.
Exactly.
Yeah, we should have had the hose.
Yeah. And if a firework doesn't go off, never, ever try to pick it up or relight it.
No?
Just leave it be. Number 3, light fireworks one at a time and then move away quickly. Also, don't hold them in your hand unless the instructions specifically say to do so. Well, you didn't hear that from us. How about we stop it? Don't hold them in your hand.
Yeah.
I remember there was a defensive player for the New York Giants. I think his name was John Pierre Paul. And after the 4th of July, he posted a photo of his hand all bandaged up. I think he blew off 2 fingers.
Was he able to get them reattached?
Fireworks. No.
Oh.
No. His hand was still mangled by the time the season started, and his hand was all wrapped up, and it looked like he was just, it was a club.
What position did he play?
He was, I think it was a defensive end.
Okay.
So he didn't need to
He wasn't quarterback or receiver.
He didn't need to handle the ball. Yeah, when he lined up at the line of scrimmage, it looked like he was just holding a club at the crook of his elbow.
Oh, boy.
Let's see. Number 4, never, ever, we've covered this, never use fireworks under the influence of alcohol or drugs. And number 5, don't get cocky. According to the latest data, only 15 people were killed by fireworks in 2025. I like how it says only.
Only.
15.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, only?
But around 13,000 people were injured last year.
Okay.
Last year
That's
alone.
That's where the only comes from.
Yeah. 35% of those injuries were hands or fingers. 22% were injuries to the head, face, or ears. And 38% involved burns. Be smart, kids.
Smart.
Be wicked smart out there.
Be smarter than that.
I got one for you, Pam.
Okay.
Would you stay at the world's most dangerous hotel?
Is this the one in Los Angeles?
No.
Where is it?
This is off the coast of North Carolina. It is called Frying Pan Tower, and it sits 35 miles off the coast of North Carolina at an old Coast Guard light station. It is surrounded by shark-filled waters, and it's right in the middle of hurricane territory. To get up there, guests are lifted 80 feet into the air onto a platform. And once you're there, you're stuck there until a boat or a helicopter comes to get you. The tower sleeps up to 12 people. It has 8 bedrooms, hot showers, Wi-Fi, and a full kitchen. You can even go fishing and snorkeling. A 3-night stay starts at around $600 per person. Does that sound like anything you'd be interested in doing?
Why?
Right.
Why? Right. First of all, who decided to put that there and thought that they were going to make money at it? Is it making money? It's like one of those things where people are just going there because...
Yeah. Well, I
you
think
shouldn't.
Adventure seekers. You know, these are the same people that spend the night in a haunted house.
The same people that blow their fingers off lighting fireworks.
That too. without having water or a garden hose nearby. But this thing is like you look around 360 degrees and it's ocean. Pam can't see it because it's on my monitor, but I'm taking a photo and I'm going to send it to her because this will give her a better idea of what this thing is all about.
Oh, that looks miserable. No way.
Right?
No.
Yeah. Not happening for you.
Literally looks like a barn on stilts.
It does.
And who built this? Who owns this crazy POS?
It's an old Coast Guard light station.
Oh, yeah.
That is no longer in use.
When was this built?
I'm not sure.
When it was,
yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have all the deets.
How old are those stilts that it's standing on?
Right.
I have questions.
But you know what terrifies me about this?
All of it?
Pretty much all of it. But I saw a movie called Frozen. There were 4 people that went skiing in the dead of winter, and they were there close to closing time, and they went up on the chairlift, and they were halfway up the mountain when the staff at the bottom of the mountain decided that we're closed, there's nobody on the lifts. They didn't obviously keep track, and they shut the lift down, and everybody left. What terrifies me about this is once you're in this...
Yeah, you can't get out.
You can't get out. Once the boat leaves, you're like, you are totally dependent on someone remembering that you're still there. Crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm good. That I have zero desire to do that.
Dirigo Federal Credit Union is proud to call Lewiston Auburn home. Whether you're buying a house, saving for the future, or growing your business, we're here for you, right where you live. Visit dirigofcu.com and feel the difference of a credit union that truly knows LA.
All right, Pam, it is time for our rating of Aperol Spritz.
I am going to give this a 4. The point deduction was a little mixture of glass is hard to travel with, like especially in the summer.
Yep.
Like, sometimes you don't want to bring glass with you. I think I said in the beginning, it's heavier on the Aperol. I would like it lighter on the Aperol, heavier on the sparkling wine.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But otherwise, yeah, this is gold for if you feeling like an Aperol Spritz and you don't want to buy all the ingredients to do it. If you want to try an Aperol Spritz for the first time, all the things. This is the way to go. It is what it tastes like.
I am trying an Aperol Spritz for the first time, and I'm going to give this a 4.5.
Ooh.
Yeah. If you'd have shown me this bottle and said, it's bitter.
You would have been like,
I would have been like,
right.
I don't even want to try it. But I tried it, and I really like it. Like I said, that's what I love about Tasting Tales, is I will see this in Roopers from now on and go, that's a good beverage right there.
You'll debate it for a moment.
Like the bitterness. The color's a little weird.
That's color of Aperol, which I don't think it's artificially colored, though. I think that's the good part because it's herbal and roots and, that's just a natural. I don't know if this specific brand, that's a natural color, but that is the color of Aperol in the bottle.
I think it's a perfect summer drink.
Yeah.
And the ice, too. Pam went and got some ice, and it made a big difference.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Eat it on ice. Whether you make it from scratch or have the pre-made, grab some ice.
There we go, folks. Highly recommended. Pick it up at your local Roopers today for $17.99 for a 4-pack. Well worth it. Mm-hmm. Thanks to Roopers Beverage and Redemption for sponsoring today's episode. And if you'd like to be part of the Lydia's Lunch Bunch advertising family, reach out to Pam Ashby via email at pam@lydiamediallc.com. Have yourselves a great 4th of July weekend, and we'll catch you on Monday.